Good Saturday to you, and the first day of August 2026. Today's going to be pretty warm and humid. Highs up near 90 with some cloudy skies. Tomorrow we get an increase of those clouds and a good chance of showers and thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon and evening and overnight. Some could be strong or severe. We're just in a marginal outlook for that. That's a 1 out of 5 chance that there could be some severe storms around. And then as we head into both Monday and Tuesday, continued chance of showers and storms, and a pretty good chance both days. And then we kind of go back to maybe a 30 to 40% chance of showers and storms for both Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Would not be surprised if that continues in the next weekend. Highs will be in the mid and upper 80s with humidity making it feel hotter. By next Friday, it'll be up near 90 degrees. So it's going to be pretty warm. And the extended is looking pretty warm too. Above normal temperatures and above normal rain chances. Now, we do have a chance that if things were to line up, that the storminess we see over the next couple of days could bring quite a bit more rain, even than what's forecast. But it looks like we're going to be really fighting whether or not we're going to be right in the heavier rain or not. So here we are. And as we move forward, we'll see that this low pressure system to the left is going to kind of spin this way. That spin is what could potentially bring a stronger severe thunderstorm. But because there's so much cloudiness around, it's going to cap the amount of energy that we have, so maybe not quite as widespread. But even all the southeast, which everyone down here needs rain, especially parts of Virginia and the southeast, have all been suffering pretty bad with severe drought. This is going to help out moderate to severe and even exceptional drought in spots. So good chances of showers and storms goes into Monday, and then another wave of low pressure system forms along that kind of stalling, sagging front here. And we're staying in the moist and warmer air here. So unsettled weather just continues each day. Then a high moves up to the north, but the high, if you look at it, its location, the further east it gets, the more you get an onshore flow. And with that means a lot of moisture is around in the atmosphere. And again, this front's not moving out of the way. You don't see it, but basically it's kind of strung out here. And so little waves of low pressure form along it. And when they do, we get a chance of showers and storms. Pinpointing when exactly those storms will come through is pretty hard, but we can imagine daytime heating will bubble up in that humid atmosphere. So it's going to be a really humid week. And that then brings the unsettled weather, and that's why we get a chance of daily showers and storms all the way through Thursday. And here we are in a Friday of next weekend. Again, some kind of reinforcing energy and unsettledness here. Just really in this doldrum. The high off the East Coast is the Bermuda high. Some of the year it's just so typical. This is what causes that Smoky Mountain kind of look to everything, because it's every day it's hazy, hot, humid with chances of afternoon showers and thunderstorms. I mean, it's so typical summertime heat and humidity. It's kind of ridiculous, although it will be a little above normal. So we're talking like highs near 90 or upper 80s around 90 every day with those southerly winds and the moisture around. And so we just continue to stay in this moist pattern. Maybe at any one time, like even the next weekend, maybe there's a stronger pulse of energy moving in, and if that happens, maybe we get a better chance of showers and storms. Pinpointing it exactly and this far out is going to be really hard to tell. And then still going out in the extended, we're staying pretty much in the same pattern. This is a moist pattern. We're kind of south of the cooler air that could invade in the north, but right on the edge of the border of that. Because of that, we have just daily chances of showers and thunderstorms pretty much nonstop. So this means both our temperatures and humidity will be above normal. Now, this is way out there, but this is a pretty significant low pressure system here. And this brings a front through, and this happens to come true. First of all, we're going to warm up in strong southerly winds, but then we could have some stronger severe weather in the long range. I have to see if that comes true. It's really far out there, but this would really change the weather pattern quite a bit if a low goes up here into Canada. It's going to bring northerly winds, and that can bring down cooler air. Now, the reason why this potentially has a little bit of legs, although it doesn't look like it would last long even if it came through. The reason why this has a little bit of legs as far as maybe bringing us a little bit cooler air in the long range is because of the strong hurricane, Dolphin is the name of it, out in the Pacific. If that recurves, it tends to send a ripple through the atmosphere and can bring us a cooler shot, just like we just had. That cool shot we had a couple days, I think, was aided by a typhoon or hurricane that had recurved quite a few weeks ago. All right, so how much precipitation we're talking about? Well, according to the Weather Prediction Center, it's not a ton. First of all, we'll look for excessive rainfall a very slight chance tomorrow and maybe Tuesday into Wednesday. And then, yeah, we're not there on Thursday. But here we go local. We'll go local with the amount of precipitation that's expected over the 168. That's all 7 days. You see between 1 and, if you're a little bit further east, you're looking for 2 inches. So probably between an inch, or right around an inch, inch and a half, maybe. If we're lucky, if you get thunderstorms, obviously, you're going to get a lot more rain. So don't think that it's just going to be this much everywhere. It's just that's a general how much. And if we look at tomorrow, 824 panel, we can see the risks on Tuesday for some marginally severe weather. As you can see here, and see the risk is only in the bottom right hand corner. That's for wind. Not a chance of either tornadoes or hail really at all. And tomorrow, of course, we'll watch. It wouldn't surprise me if parts of the area or region, not necessarily our backyard, does get put into a slight risk for severe tomorrow. But I don't see it being a major factor. And then, as I mentioned, the long range is just looking pretty hot. This is a good chance of above normal temperatures in the 6 to 10 day and in the 8 to 14 day. Although you see a slight dip, maybe not as confident in there. And then in the 6 to 10 day forecast for the precip, as we saw with the daily thunderstorm chances, we get, that it's there a little above normal. Same that, 8 to 14 shows near normal. We need all the rain we can get. The drought continues pretty strong. Hey, have an awesome Saturday and happy August to you. Enjoy these last weeks of August because fall will be here soon. Do check out my website, summer.joyinnova. That's joy, I-N, Nova, .com. summerjoyinnova.com. And check out the events going on here. And fall is getting populated, so start to look for fall events in fall.joyinnova.com. So falljoyinnova.com. All right, have an awesome Saturday and an awesome weekend.